Hello, welcome in this new art journaling in motion video. As you can see, I'm working in a page that's already been worked on. It's just a background. I don't even remember exactly what I did. That day I wanted to get some nasty thoughts out of my head, and I realized that the best way I usually do that is by creating a Nixie in my art journal. And I wanted this specific one to represent me. So you'll see how I did that. I just used my Stabilo water-soluble pencil and some Neocolor water-soluble crayons for now. Because if you're familiar with my process, you know by now that I love to activate water-soluble media with my acrylic paint. And I keep it fairly simple. I didn't want complicated. I didn't want to have to worry about making a beautiful face. I just wanted thoughts out of my fucking head. So as you can see, I'm using a gray acrylic paint for now for the base layer, and I have also some orange for later. And I'm really not I'm not careful. I just want a face out there that kind of convey what I was feeling. And my art journal is that safe place where I don't strive for perfection and beautiful, artwork. It's just a way to process the feeling and put them into an image instead of just thoughts in my head. I'm activating the eye with water. And as you can see, it took some of the paint away, but I was like, whatever, it's okay. I received these collage words, and by the way, if the person who gifted them to me is watching, thank you so very much. I don't know who you are, but I love them and I'm very, very thankful that you sent them to me. And I'm picking a few that have words that convey what I want. I don't know yet which one I'll pick, but at least I have a few options. And something that I usually do too is I write in my journal first and then I paint over. There's some powerful activation in my brain when I do that, because then I will cover it up and there's a relief. Like, when you're drowning and you're keeping your breath and you go out of the water and you take that first breath, that's that relief feeling I feel when I cover the words. I hope I make sense. And now I'm using heavy paint. It was important to use a heavy acrylic paint instead of my usual fluid one, because then I can create some texture. And I'm using a flat brush because I wanted the motion to be there and to leave a mark. And if you drink at Starbucks, or I think now any coffee shop, you have these cardboard thingies that you can put over your cup so you don't burn your hands. By the way, does it work for you? Because it does not work for me. But I created texture. And I had this idea of using shimmery sprays for the hair. First, it's easy and quick to do instead of painting. Second, I can still see through for all the texture I've been creating. And I think that covering it with paint would make me lose it. But, you do you. I'm adding some more water-soluble crayon, and as you can see, because my surface is hot, it melted, but told you, whatever. My camera acted up, so you can't see me gluing the collage words, but I simply used some gel medium, the fluid kind. And what I love is that it's on tissue paper, which means it's translucent, so you can barely see the paper itself. And I'm adding some details with acrylic markers. And these are my favorite by PBO. And you'll see in the image themselves at the end that that gold is absolutely gorgeous. And I didn't do anything to the background, by the way, as you can see, and I'm fine with that. I don't know about you, but I usually add the date. It's just so I remember. And that's it. I hope you'll be inspired, and if you are, please let me know. I'd love to see. You can connect with me on Instagram. I'll leave all the information in the description. Take care.